Xabi Alonso is a tactical genius. One name that is sure to be giving perennial German league winners, he has turned Bayer Leverkusen to true title contenders, and it seems the other teams can only just afford to look. This is all thanks to the tactical genius of Xabi Alonso. In today's video, we are going to look at how Xabi has transformed Leverkusen and the true extent of his coaching genius. Alonso was appointed as the new head coach of Bayer Leverkusen last season, replacing Gerardo Sioni, who left to join Borussia Dortmund. At the time of his appointment, Leverkusen was second from bottom in the Bundesliga with only 4 points from 8 games. Before Xabi's appointment, Leverkusen had lost their first 2 games in the Champions League group stage. Inter Milan also eliminated them in the round of 16 of the Europa League. On arrival, Alonso had to shake things up, so went into the market in the summer of 2023, bringing in players like Nathan Teller, Victor Boniface, Granit Xhaka, Jonas Hoffmann, Arthur and Mathieu Kovar. He also secured Paulinho's return from his loan spell at Atletico Mineiro, and it seems his history as a player and tactical flexibility is seeming that he has changed the team from underdogs. These players have helped Leverkusen become one of the most dominant and attractive teams in the Bundesliga, with a clear and coherent tactical vision and a positive and ambitious team culture. Aside from making it to the Europa League quarter-finals, the club has scored 50 goals and conceded only 14, giving them a goal difference of 36, which is just impressive. Even tactical coaches like Mourinho have struggled with this record. Now, while many fans have attributed the team's remarkable accomplishments to a streak of luck, it seems fans need to start paying more attention to Xabi Alonso, as he might just be a tactical genius. You could say it was to be expected from a player with Xabi's career record. Xabi Alonso had a challenging yet undisputed playing career as a midfielder for some of the top clubs in Europe and the Spanish national team. He was known for his passing, vision and leadership skills. He started his professional career at Real Sociedad, his hometown club, where he played from 1999 to 2004. He helped them finish second in La Liga in 2002 and 2003, their best result in decades. He also had a loan spell at Eibar between 2000 and 2001. His impressive showing saw him make a move to Liverpool in 2004, where he truly shone. He won an FA Cup and the Champions League with the team, and was soon on his way to Madrid. He moved to Real Madrid in 2009, where he worked under some of the best coaches like Manuel Pellegrini, Jose Mourinho and Carlo Ancelotti, and won the La Liga title, amongst other cups. He then joined Bayern Munich in 2014, where he played under Pep Guardiola and Carlo Ancelotti again. This time he won 3 consecutive Bundesliga titles between 2014 and 2017, and won DFB Pokal Trophy in 2015. He also won the German Super Cup in 2016. Well, you could say he definitely picked up a thing or two working with these coaches. Xabi Alonso eventually retired from playing at the Allianz Arena in 2017, after making 547 club appearances and scoring 35 goals. Many fans definitely saw him as a club legend. He also made 114 appearances and scored 16 goals for the Spanish national team, winning the World Cup in 2010 and the European Championship in 2008 and 2012. He also played for the Basque Country team 5 times. Now, while a great playing career doesn't usually translate to a good coaching career, Xabi's case is one of the rare cases it does. His playing career has undoubtedly influenced his coaching tactics and style. As a coach, he's applied some of the lessons and principles he learned from his playing days, while also developing his own identity and philosophy. He has shown a preference for a 3-4-2-1 or a 3-4-3 formation, with a fluid and dynamic style of play that emphasizes ball possession, pressing, and verticality. He adapts his team to the strengths and weaknesses of his players and the opposition's tactics. He's not afraid to experiment and innovate, and has been praised for his ability to create a positive and ambitious club culture. However, he has not been hell-bent on his style, as he has shown that he can be dynamic. He changes his formation and roles depending on the situation, but always maintains a clear identity and philosophy. His style has seen him use a back 3 to build from the back, a single pivot to link the defense and the attack, as well as 2 wing-backs to provide width and depth. He doesn't just want to win matches. He wants his team to dominate the ball and play through the lines from back to front. He encourages his players to move and rotate constantly to create passing angles and destabilize the opponent's defensive structure. Xabi Alonso is a fan of the classic rondo drill, where a group of players try to keep possession of the ball while one or two players try to intercept it. He uses this drill to develop his players' technical skills, ball retention, and defensive pressure. His team-building technique is one key feature that sets him apart from other coaches. Alonso believes that a good team culture and spirit are essential for success. He organizes activities and events, such as dinners, outings, and games, to strengthen the bonds and communication between the players. Xabi Alonso is a man in demand. The Bayer Leverkusen coach has been linked with some of the biggest clubs in Europe, thanks to his impressive work at the Bundesliga leaders. His team is unbeaten in all competitions this season, playing a fluid and attractive style of football that reflects his vision and philosophy. Before the start of the season, Alonso was reportedly one of the candidates to replace Ancelotti at Real Madrid, his former club as a player. However, Carlo Ancelotti signed a new 3-year contract extension in December. Alonso, who played under Ancelotti at Madrid and Bayern Munich, said he was happy for his former boss and had no regrets about missing out on the job. But Alonso's name is still on the radar of other top clubs, especially Liverpool and Bayern Munich. The Reds are looking for a successor to Jurgen Klopp, who announced his shock decision to leave the club at the end of the season. Alonso, who spent 5 years at Anfield as a player, is a favourite to take over, according to the bookmakers. He is also admired by the Liverpool fans, who would love to see him return to the club. However, they would have to contend with Bayern Munich, who are also keeping tabs on him. The German champions are not entirely satisfied with Thomas Tuchel, who has struggled to replicate his success at Chelsea. Alonso, who speaks fluent German and knows the club well, could be an alternative option for Bayern, who has a release clause in his Leverkusen contract. Alonso, however, is not in a hurry to leave Leverkusen, where he has a contract until 2025. He has said that he is pleased with the club and is focused on achieving his objectives with them. Without mincing words, Bayer Leverkusen has a realistic chance of upsetting Bayern Munich this season and going far in the Europa League, thanks to Xabi Alonso's genius tactics. The club has already shown that they can compete with Bayern Munich, as they drew 2-2 with them in the first leg of the Bundesliga, with goals from Alex Grimaldo and Palacios. While Bayern Munich still has a game in hand, it looks like it might just be Leverkusen's cup to lose, and it will be all thanks to Xabi Alonso's genius if they can achieve it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and subscribe. See you on the next one.
Like and subscribe.